There is no.
Would one more speed put you over a limit?
Puts me at 5.
Did you draw a card for that?
Why not? I might get him. Don't worry.
So in here.
Was that already there?
Yeah. We're going to need the physical.
No.
Yeah, you drew a card for that, so
Alright, dude.
can't move anymore.
Alright.
By the way, there is no speed equipment. That is all strength training gear.
Holy symbol. A symbol of
Best
calm
says check your phone.
in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity now. Or, holy symbol. Huh.
It's just very convenient. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
You trying to fire me at my feet?
Well, since I've got the holy symbol, let me go ahead and make another roll.
Alright.
You can't exercise a holy symbol.
Lose 2
It's
sanity.
a good symbol.
It was till you ruined it.
Aww.
These backs. These backs.
Ridiculous.
Boom!
So get the triangles.
Fuck it!
What, doesn't that go on your symbol?
Does my go yet?
It goes. Wait a minute. So, count up the exorcisms.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
crystal ball.
6.
Why do we have 6?
No, you're counting some of them twice. Because I
Isn't it 3?
Look, because I put 1 there and here, so I did this one.
Oh,
Yeah, why were
I
we
see.
putting him in both the rooms and the...
Yeah, I don't know. That's just
Oh,
what
no,
he.
the
That's,
items.
so we should
Okay.
just count what's on
Okay,
the board.
so yeah, let's not count.
I mean, the
this
easier
guy.
enters count was over
This
here,
guy
so
doesn't
it's
go here.
easy to
No,
find.
it's-
Okay, so whatever item got, room or item got exercised is where the thing goes. So
Here's
exercise the book,
Holy symbol,
exercise the
book.
symbol, exercise the laboratory,
Crystal ball.
exercise the chapel, exercise the crystal ball.
That's fine.
And then this, yeah.
That thing over there doesn't count.
Alright, we successfully performed the exorcism to drive the fire bats from the house.
Fuck off, bats.
The bats are gone, return to whatever hell first bore them. The house still smolders in several places, and the scent of burnt flesh twists your stomach in knots. You stumble from the manor, vowing never to return to this dread place again. If the hell beasts find a way back to this world, you don't want to be around to see it. We didn't have to kill you. We
Bullshit. We're gonna kill him anyway. Let's do it.
That was all it took to win?
Yeah.
All we had to do was...
made
2 fucking turns?
Well, no. I mean, we had to perform 5...
2 fucking turns?
We had to perform 5 exorcisms.
And you didn't fail one of them!
I know.
Yeah.
All
It
of
was
them are
fucking
5
science.
plus.
It's science team, man.
That is ridiculous!
We
my,
just
my
had-
knowledge was just all blam.
Yeah, we just happen to have a lot of
Madame
knowledge.
Zostra.
That was ridiculous!
Madame Zostra.
But I'm just curious, dude. Roll your next turn. I want to see what the fuck these bats would have laid waste to.
Only 3, so
So they moved.
they would have gone
Or was that the
1,
summoning?
2, 3, and then 3 get spawned.
Ah.
And those 4,
So where do they get spawned from?
this place.
Okay. Just
So
wherever it was.
This
was
place.
your only objective to kill us?
Yep.
Could you be in the room with the bats?
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
Oh, it would have been.
And since
Oh,
you
what-
said it, that was the only reason I stayed back. And the only thing I wanted was the med kit, so I was like, well, it works double for me. I had no reason to leave. It's the only safe spot in the house for me. The elevator can't come to me, so...
Dude, that scared me.
Well, because we started out like already being like pretty close to our objective anyway, honestly. Because he was already at one of the places where we could go, and we already had items that we could roll.
So it was, you could do it on any item, and what?
Well,
There's-
there was a list of items that we could
Yeah.
exercise. Like I couldn't exercise the medical kit.
you exercised a fucking cross, I don't know.
It's a holy symbol.
Exactly.
Crystal ball, we had to do that.
Yeah, and the other.
Holy is implicitly good.
But it was still a holy symbol, even if it gets ruined.
Holy,
Eh!
holy,
It gave sanity.
You,
It's a good
you had the
thing.
ring, and we were gonna kill you because
Yeah.
we could exercise the ring, but then you had
So your fight was against the fire bats.
the wall of fire.
The only reason we were gonna go get you is because of the ring.
Yeah.
But then that was like, no, I'm just
And-
gonna
and
die.
just
Dude,
kind
by
of
the way,
spite.
you could have ran in there and killed me.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, he would have had to have not only picked up the item, but also made the roll in the same turn. 'Cause
Like,
he
I would've-
killed
The
him
way
that
you
turn.
guys were fucking rolling, you would
But
have got it.
listen, but I would have had to
Risks.
have left, and I mean, I wouldn't have been able to get the ring to anybody.
Yeah.
Unless I
But
rolled
you
the
could have
dark
just
eye.
exercised it yourself.
Yeah, you could have still exercised it yourself, but it's a big risk
Well,
to
that's true.
take to
Yeah.
both kill him and pick up the ring. And
Okay, one,
and
not a
exercise
risk
it.
to kill me.
Well,
I know, but then you would
One
have had
die.
all of his items.
One die.
and-
One die. I mean, he had like, what, 4?
yeah.
yeah, he kept raping you with it all game.
Well,
The other
was
Nate,
just
the other
fun.
places we could have done the exorcism, like I said, the library and then the
Why
crypt
didn't we
or
do
the
that?
pentagram chamber.
Why didn't
Because
we
we
do
didn't
the-
fucking look at it, I just overlooked it.
Because I could have went.
They all look the same.
I know we could have done
It's
it. Right
hard
away.
to see
Like
all of
one
it.
turn, dude. That would have been that phase,
Instead of me running down to the chapel, I would have just walked over there and.
all in phase 1. Boom. We had to go to phase 3.
Could have been different though. Maybe you would have ended your turn there. Maybe the bats would have ended up in there.
Dude, you could have went to the vault and tried rolling some more.
Yeah. You don't know
Just
there's no
for-
more
just
items
for
in there. You
shits.
closed
We
the door
won.
behind him.
We won. We won. Why do you have to make it a bad night?
No,
Why do you have to make it a bad night?
there's no trophies for this guy.
I sacrificed my body.
That's how it has been, and that is how it shall stay.
You know, if he won, he would have been like, "Here's your horse's ass, Robert."
Oh yeah.
No, I would not have.
He's the worst winner. Maybe he gets the horse.
Who's the worst
Just
winner?
saying, the guy who died. I mean, you were clearly slacking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're the only one that died in this whole encounter here.
That's what we did with all the others.
Listen,
anytime
he-
it was
he lives
any
happily
teams
ever
happening,
after.
there was
I
no trophies.
sacrificed my body.
Like with Last Night on Earth, that's a one versus all game.
Yeah.
What you accusing me of shit?
You'll always be a horse's ass to
More
me.
importantly, where's the winner's trophy go? Or are we going to play another game?
Where's the winner's trophy gonna go?
Well, we're gonna break it in 3 pieces.
Awesome.
Actually, you just twist it.
I mean, it wasn't that expensive, but I don't want to order another one, so don't do that.
There's a bunch of washers sitting on a table at home right now.
You're like, I need something to put them in.
That was my decanter.
Don't drink coffee out of a can.
What happened? Oh, wait, pause the backs. Oh my god,
Eat the Bix.
dude.
I know.
Don't be all
I know.
angry.
No, I'm not angry. That was a fun
I'm
game.
not fucking angry.
It would have been better if you didn't get like totally destroyed
Yeah,
before
you-
you became, and you could have come out and done something.
Yeah, I was pretty scared. My only thing was like, man, if I get the med kit, maybe. But you
was
guys
good.
finished so
But it wouldn't have.
fast.
But it wouldn't have made a difference if we killed you or not.
Yeah.
though, just for fun.
For the record, if
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
get
only the
randomly
bats.
assigned
Yeah.
this OP champion, I would probably pick someone else, like little Japanese boy.
I mean, it's a fun game.
I like
That
it.
was fun.
It was fun. What else you got?
The last time we played it, Paul was the traitor, and he had an army of assassins that were invisible. And when you stepped into the room, they came out and attacked you.
Yeah, it was
Daring
kind
out
of
of
cool.
the bush.
It was kind of cool because I got to pick the rooms I wanted them in, and I had to write it down on paper to make
Man, we had
to
to
make
go-
it legit. Then I'd be like, dude, he was there.
I totally put him in that
He was
room.
fucking there the whole time.
Yeah,
Yes.
we had to go and claim some throne, something like that.
I don't remember.
I forget the story.
It was iron.
Let's look it up.
It was made of 1,000 swords if you defeated enemies.
Had to pay the price.
the iron price.
That's a different
No, whatever.
That's a different thing.
basement landing.
Riddle of Steel? No, that's
Riddle me this.
I guess you probably want that separate, huh?
It doesn't matter. I go through the deck anyways and dig it out.
Stack it the way I want it.
Yes, because you saw how many items I was getting. It was working in my favor.
Dude, that's why you kept going for the safe. You're like, all my stacking's not gonna work if I don't get these 2 items.
Yeah, we'll end up on this guy.
I guess all my stacking's not gonna work.
God damn it, Robert! Quit getting items. Paul, no.
Did you ever check your phone?
Yes.
Yeah, and I hit ignore on that shit. She's not home for a reason.
Told him to go change the sheets on his bed.
Yeah. She's. I grew up with him. I know better.
Changed the sheet since Nate was in the bed naked.
Oh,
I don't want to get a bunch of dog hair on me.
You want those?
You
Sticks
can
to
have
your
it, man.
clothes.
Alright,
Not
Just
your
for
body.
reference, if it was necessary.
Seriously?
Highlighted shit. Process of
It's been
highlighting.
highlit.
That's right.
Oh, you think you can just take the
charge?
charge?
I need it.
Dude, it's a Blasto supercharger.
Alright,
It might
done.
Melt. It might melt your phone. It might melt.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Tip
Ah.
tip. Tip. What else you got?
You want to play another game?
Force the break.
Yeah, it's only 9, 10, 15.
Wow, that's
9.
pretty early.
9.
Is it 9 or 10:15?
No, not 9, 10 or 9, 15. Jesus Christ, it's 9, 17.
If you don't believe it, just look at the fucking computer.
There's clocks everywhere.
It's after 9.
There's clocks everywhere.
Talking about our phones.
It's yet to be 9:30. I don't. What are we doing?
Night. Night.
That fucking bad.
Night.
Gonna sleep with Katie, Nate, motherfucker.
Fuck Katie, Night.
Goddamn.
Why don't you check his pool pass, Nate? Shut
Katie
up.
didn't ever poop past an 8-inch checker.
Shut up, Daniel.
So there's no moon. Try to the moon out.
Yeah, try to do the moon thing, Tim.
Why? It's just trying it. It's not like you gotta fucking do it if it's
I'm not
shit.
even mad if you don't get it right. We just want you to at
Jesus.
least attempt it.
I got your request. You want to play that?
No.
I want to play.
Fuck your request.
What you might not? What's the game he gets mad at? No.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I get mad at everything.
Yeah, the
Munchkin.
Munchkin.
I have it at home.
I want to play.
You know,
the
I
game.
only get mad at it because this motherfucker takes me over. He's like guns for me every Munchkin game. I'm like level 0.
I don't know, man. I don't want to play King Tokyo.
No.
Drift team?
You got Smash Up?
Dude, I could have brought the expansion. We have a Smash Up expansion.
What's wrong with Smash Up?
I wasn't
Because I'm
good.
about ready to start drinking Jameson's, which means I'm not going to be much into the game.
We are all drinking.
Yeah, I've been drinking the whole time.
I've got a lemon shandy. I'm tanked.
It gives you an excellent excuse when you lose.
Yeah, then you just slide right off.
Yep. Enjoy your ass trophy.
I ain't taking a fucking ass trophy. Fuck you.
It's not that you have to take it. We're just going to leave it
I get
here.
the horse.
Dude, I
Or-
could have.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
do
it is.
get the
Yeah.
horse.
I'm getting the fucking.
Half a horse.
I should have brought the expansion. God
I've
damn
never
it.
played this game.
You're pretty good.
We're not going to talk
Listen,
at all.
yeah, it's a lot
There's
of
no
reading.
talking.
It's a lot of
It's
reading.
Just 4 dudes staring at each other.
Reading a shitload of information on a card. And then metagaming like a motherfucker.
Tell them how to play.
I'm not explaining that.
Tell them how to play.
There's bases out, you gotta break the bases. There you go.
Break the base.
Break a base.
Physically.
Each,
Hands.
each base has specific. It's really you just read, and then you'll know how to play.
Alright.
You take turns.
I'll take your word for it.
How many did you put out?
With 4 players, I think it's five bases.
Let's go with you.
Bad.
What's this?
Read it. Stick it back in there. Yes, please make it the only card facing that way.
So those little base cards? These assigned randomly?
No, they're put out in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in your hand, you'll have a collection of actions and minions. And they're going to be mixed up with different races and stuff, and you just mix them all in your hand. And,
Just a
Smash Up.
big old melting pot.
Yeah.
Good
That's
games.
it. And
Those are
then-
the original names.
Then on your turn, you can play a minion and an action. And it can be in any order. And then you try, basically, those are, like on the base, there's a number at the top. Like the 17.
Uh-huh.
That's what total, like each minion has like a number on it. Like it maybe have a 5 strength, 3 strength, 2 strength. So as soon as the collection of your minions, other people's minions that are on here, and however the actions affect this number as well, or other people's numbers, once you hit 17, that base is broken. And then you basically, whoever had the highest power gets 3, second highest gets the 1, and it's different for each
So
card.
wait, so whenever we're playing these cards, are we playing it on a base, or are we just
Yes.
playing it and
Yes.
this happens to happen
Yeah,
on
there's
the
going to
base?
be
Okay.
different bases out, and you play
Alright. So I say, I am going for the Grey Opal,
Yeah,
and I cast a gremlin at it.
exactly. And then each base has a different criteria or different actions that may happen if you break it, or as you play, or on somebody else's turn.
Okay.
There's just a lot of.
And you say we get to choose one creature and one effect per turn?
Yeah, and,
From
and
hand,
your cards may specify different. Like some of them allow you to chain. Like you might be able to chain 2 or 3 actions or minions together, depending on your race and what the card says.
Okay, so if I'm just like, alright, I'm going to throw my gremlin at this, come on, you throw something at it too, bitch, because you're going to discard.
Yeah.
Alright. How many cards do we get in our hand at any one time?
I think it's is it 10 total?
10
think-
total.
Yeah.
After that, you gotta start discarding.
Yeah, after 10 you got to start discarding.
Okay. What happens if you draw, like, do you have to have a minimum number of action cards or minion cards, or if you, let's say, I have nothing but minions, I just don't get to do an action that turn?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, if you just go by what's in your hand.
I don't know where those go.
And there's dirt, and when you get your card, you'll kind of see how it rolls, because each player will have different abilities and different things that they can do with their cards. Like I know, like the ninja and the aliens. Aliens have a lot of chaining, don't they?
No.
I thought they had chaining actions. Who was that then?
That's the
Zombies?
wizards.
Oh, the wizards. Yeah, the wizards. You can chain a lot of actions together. The zombies, you can chain a ton of minions.
I remember
obviously.
that.
So it just kind of depends. Like once you go through the first round, you're like, okay,
Yeah, you'll love this game,
Yeah.
Bird. It's completely mental.
It's really one of those things like you just kind of you see how it's laid out in the first round, and it's all in your hand. That's the rules. It's whatever it says.